Yo, 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 what's up to the world? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back at you. Hottest Topic Sports, Episode 2, starring yours truly, Blue Soul, and my boy, D-Fife, a.k.a. Fifey Jr., a.k.a. Mr.
I'm
One,
on your ass, nigga. I'm
a.k.a.
on your ass.
Mr.
Pause, nigga. I'm on your ass. All sports stacks gotta be correct, baby. We here.
You heard him, man. You heard him. I'm gonna make sure he on point with his shit. I'm gonna make sure he not missing no steps on his shit. He said he on my ass. Pause. So all right, hottest topic sports coming at you. So the first thing I want to touch on, Mr. D-Fife, LeBron James just reached 12,000 career assists, bro. 12,000 career assists to go along with 40K plus points, to go along with, is it already 12,000 rebounds or is it almost 12,000 rebounds?
You tell me. You got the stat book open, man.
I just wanted to be sure. I believe I know, but I know you sharp with it off top and shit. You real sharp with it. But yeah, so it's about that. It's about that. I'm pretty sure it's over 10K. It's damn near 12K for the rebounds too. He just did it on assists. Let me
Wow.
he just
Well,
did it on
well,
assists.
here's the thing. More important than the numbers is his ranking, his all-time rankings. What I would ask you to look up right now, sir, is to look
Yeah.
up LeBron James all-time rankings. In points, we know he's number one. Then I want
Yeah.
you to look him up in assists, rebounds, and then triple doubles.
Yep.
So let's do rebounds first to answer your question. His all-time rankings, because he's gonna be a little down there on the rebounds, but he ain't too far down though. And these are penny highlights, man, for y'all, bro. Just in the meantime, while he looking that up,
Check that
bro,
out.
my favorite player, y'all, Penny Hardaway, bro. No,
Look,
they
did you
couldn't
see
fuck with
this?
him, y'all. Hold
D5,
on,
check
trying to get
that
this
out.
shit. All right, what up?
You
Okay,
see?
okay. Yeah, you just looking at the numbers, not the rankings. And the numbers is cool. The numbers are cool. The
Uh,
rankings tell you because the nigga say, well, I
here's
had
the
12,000.
assist. Here's some of the assist rankings. You see that?
Ooh, the boy number 4.
Some of the
Okay.
assist.
Okay, so let's talk about that. And let's also talk about he career wise, LeBron James has had the best career of all time. I mean, let's be honest now. Jordan wasn't doing this at 41 years old.
Uh-oh, hot take coming in.
LeBron had too
Hot
many
take
dunks this
coming
year. And by the way, I apologize, y'all. I'm scruffy again, but I'm on your ass, and this is real sports shit, and it's playoff time. And on playoff time, I don't cut my shit, man. It's like I'm on a team.
in. We locked
My
in.
team just
Yeah.
made it. I don't cut my shit during playoff time. I will cut it for the next episode. But right now I gotta deal with the BBs and the scruffies, the razor burns and the razor bumps. But anyway, right now what LeBron is doing in his age. And I know they talk about it all the time on ESPN. So people are like, man, we heard this a million times, but hold on, guys. We gotta talk about this. I'm I'm 40. Without saying exact age, I'm in LeBron's age range. Look at my knee right now, B. Nigga got the joint, you know what I'm saying? They got the joint on the joint here. And then I'm not even playing every day.
Boy got
So
the
it's like this is what players need to learn. You're training yourself to play 82 games a season. You're not training yourself to just play basketball on a nightly basis. It's got to be an 83 game basis. This is what Anthony Davis doesn't do that LeBron did do. This is what even Michael Jordan, like he did his thing while he was there. Like he's like a more condensed version because he was just so efficient while he played to where he didn't have to play till he was 40, you know what I'm saying? 41 or 42. So I get it. I'm still not trying to say LeBron's better than Jordan as far as skill wise, but as far as the ability to maintain a professional career in the NBA for times that are unmeasured. No one's ever done this before. And it's not to me, you know, we don't jump on dick on this show, but what we do is we give props when props are due. And LeBron James deserves props for right now. He's dunking on motherfuckers left and right now. Like right now. Like probably actually right now. I think that game is yeah. He's probably literally dunking on somebody right now. And no one's ever done that at this age. So we do just want to acknowledge that. But we can go ahead and move forward. I just wanted to throw that out there. We never did get his rebound rankings, but for him to be that high in assists, that means I'm able to lead the whole entire world in scoring, but I'm also number 4 all time in dishing the ball off. That means the whole time
I wanted to tap into. Yes, I know you want to talk about the numbers a lot too.
Go ahead.
Yeah, like I wish a lot of people are starting to just appreciate it. But it's such a beauty to the art of his game, like past first player for real. He damn near 7 foot tall. People forget how huge the motherfucker is. Pause. The motherfucker damn near, I ain't gonna say damn near 7 foot tall, but they say he's
I'm about to say, hold on now.
They say he's actually over 6'8" though, for sure, confirmed. He's actually, they say he's been taller than 6'8" this whole time.
Yeah,
yeah. So they say he kind of.
He's not quite 6'9". He's not quite really. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you on that because it's kind of unconfirmed. Yeah, I mean they're gonna have him down at 6'8" or something like that, but it's like
he tell him to round it down. He told him to shave it off so he don't look like he's just a big man. He don't want you to him and KD with that shit, dog. I don't know why, but I don't know what it is that shit. Kevin Garnett.
You know what 2K did? 2K went ahead up to Kevin Durant shit. They took it up first. First it said 6'10", then when you got 25, it says 6'11", and I don't even got 26 yet. You got 26, but they might. I don't know what they did on 26, but I know he at least now they say 6'11". At first they always had him at 6'10". Same thing with like ESPN.
Yeah, I think they got it right for real on 26, boy, because he's a legit 7 foot on that bitch, dog. They got the real KD on that bitch, boy, that nigga, a trash nigga could pick the Rockets and whoop you, bro. I got whooped. One of my
nah, he whoop you. Trash nigga ain't gonna whoop me with the Rockets, nigga.
This is a real story. I'm gonna give y'all a real story, even though it's not favorable for me. But y'all know I get busy on 2K. You could go to my highlight. Hi, I got W's on this bitch on 2K from online in the rec. But before I got it myself, my partner Calendono, shout out Calendono. I think we was in San Antonio or Dallas. I think we was in San Antonio at a convention. We was in the hotel late hours, fucking around before we called it a night. Niggas was passing the sticks on the 2K. He was smacking everybody with the Rockets, bro. And he not a real basketball nigga, bro. That's my dog. He my dog, bro. But he don't be playing 2K like that. So he was smacking us though. But I just said that to say, KD, it's the real KD on that whole boy. Because this nigga was going dumb with KD. But yeah, so
hey, word to the bird. And also shout out to our gamers. Everybody that jumps on 2K. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little late, y'all. I'm still on the 2.5. And the only reason why is because I like to play out the whole seasons on like the regular NBA eras mode. That's what they call it now, NBA eras. I like to play my whole season until I win a championship. I have not been able to do it with Phoenix this year on there. And it's like, that's what they trying to tell me. Like, yeah, that wasn't the squad, B. And 2K won't let you the niggas ain't gonna let you win that hoe if it's not Phoenix. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have I'm talking about Hall of Fame now. Now, guys, if you play 2K, I'm not talking about when you play against people and all that stuff because there's no difficulty there. But if you want to do the eras where you like take control of the NBA and pick you a team, your favorite team, and run through it and be like I get to be Booker. I love fucking playing as I love doing that. If you do player lock, that keeps you on one player. You can just be him the whole time, but you can't control everybody else except for making them pass. I like to just do the whole thing. I control every player. When I pass it to Bobo, I'm a dunk with Bobo. If I pass to KD, whatever. And I know I'm a little late, guys, and I'm gonna catch up. But I haven't been able to win the finals this year on the Hall of Fame on that one, and I think it's because of the team. I'm gonna be honest, the coach, the team, everything, it doesn't work. But you know what I'm saying? Because what happens is in real life, like real gamers, this is what we know. In real life, we see what happens, we be like, fuck that. I'm gonna take KD and Book to the championship, nigga.
Yeah, yeah,
That's me. But sometimes it's just, hey, I tried so many times, bro. I played the whole 82 season game over and over with injuries on everything. I keep everything realistic. And I mean, I haven't been able to do it. I tried like probably 14 times. So now I just get on and be killing niggas on the park and shit. Niggas hate when they see D-Fife come up on the court. Just
yeah,
want to throw that out there, y'all. But we want to get to the topics for today, man.
yeah. So the next thing on LeBron I wanted to touch on before we get off of LeBron, pause. Uh, he's the all-time career wins leader and games played leader.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There might be something else that ain't coming to mind right now, but all-time wins leader for player, all-time games played. Like, bro, we've witnessed LeBron from St. Vincent St. Mary High School,
Correct.
up until now.
2003.
Yes, all the way until now. And a lot of people now don't understand how big LeBron really was coming out the gate, huh? Like, that shit was a thing,
Everybody was wearing it. Bro, I never seen people wear a high school player's jersey.
Yes.
My first year in college was 0203.
Yeah.
Prairie View A&M University, y'all. Big shout out to the UC. You produce productive people. Anyway, bro, that year when I was first there, he was doing his last year in high school. And that's also when Carmelo toasted my Kansas University Jayhawks for the championship. But we're not gonna talk about that.
Man.
But yeah. Shit was crazy. It was a tough year for me because then Nash and Amari Stoudemire, we were spazzing in Phoenix. So the whole thing was crazy. But I've never seen anybody wear a high school jersey as much as I've seen them wear LeBron James jersey with the 40 clover on it, the little St. Mary's, the green. That joint was live. Bro. I'm like, man, who is this nigga? He not that nice. Then when I seen him, I'm like, man, nah, he really is that dude. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta. I know a lot of people hate on certain players and don't like certain players. A lot of people don't like LeBron, and they say, oh, he cries and he does this. But everybody loved when he had to dance when that nigga with the when he did that, when he was doing that, man, come on, that was like Ray Lewis or something, bro. When he was doing that, when he was the Heat, that LeBron was crazy, bro. I don't know who my favorite LeBron was. I don't lie. My favorite LeBron was 2016 Cavaliers. Throw your shit off the backboard, LeBron. Iguodala, fuck with your boy.
Oh,
who was your favorite? Who was your? Hey, we want everybody in the comments to respond to this. What year was your favorite LeBron? Just 1 year, not an era. Yeah, I don't want you to say when he was with the Heat or when he was. No, pick 1 year. That was your favorite LeBron. My favorite LeBron was 2016 LeBron, man. And then came over through Iguodala's shot that pow.
Yeah. For the chip too. For the motherfucking chip.
Who was your favorite? And he was the only one that come back from a 3-1 deficit in the championship, or just really ever.
All right, Fife, you want to know? So it's just
who's your favorite LeBron? Yeah, what year is your favorite LeBron? And don't say the 2020 bubble. Now you can say that. You can say that. You can say that.
Hell no, I wasn't gonna say that. That's the funny thing. Nobody will say that. And he balled though.
Some niggas will say that because they won a chip that year.
Yeah. Word.
With LA. And them LA niggas gonna be like, what you mean? Nigga, this shit count.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. They standing on it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't pick that though.
Hell nah. You know what's crazy? Oh no, you know what? I got another one. I was gonna say one, but I think I'm gonna go with the year where he scored 29 straight points in the fourth quarter and overtime on Detroit Pistons. Is that the same year that they got swept by the Spurs in the finals in 07?
Oh, 07 was when he got swept by the Spurs. That's interesting, man.
It's the same playoff run. I'm talking about, do you remember when he was going off against the Pistons?
Bro, he went off against Pistons a couple times.
With Cleveland and like early young LeBron. I know he did, but the real
that might have been that year. That might have been that year, but bro, you got the stats. Check the stat. You the one with you the statistician right now, man.
that it's gonna like I don't know how to specifically look for that, but I think I'm gonna go ahead for the sake of the saving time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just say 2007. Because he single-handedly carried. This is when LeBron first fucking single-handedly carried a team of nobodies to the fucking finals, dog.
Yeah, 07. Yeah, 07.
And we're gonna go ahead and go with 07. That's the fucking. I'm gonna book it on that one.
That is 07. Yeah, facts. Big facts. Yeah, he got big facts. Yeah. That was the year before KG and then put together the fucking shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, talk about it. And that was oh man, shit.
Bro, when they put that together, the first thing I said,
how about that team? A lot of people don't remember that team.
Bro, that team was like, that's why Kendrick Perkins be on ESPN today, being able to talk shit like he can do. Yeah, when you kick ass like that, you can talk shit. Now we talked about this on the last show because I said that I believe that year Paul Pierce should have been the MVP. Honestly,
you said that. You did say that. Facts. I remember.
Guys, I want y'all to go back and look at the stats when you get a chance from the 2007, 2008. NBA goes over 2 years. 07, 08. It rolls over in years. So look at the 07, 08, all the stats, and then look at who won the finals and look at the stats in the finals. You'll see Paul Pierce. I mean, at least to me, definitely had a better year, and then the fact that he beat him in the finals, he should have got the MVP, which is once again why we say on this show, we're one of the first to tell y'all that the MVP award should be giving out after the completion of the NBA finals. Remember that you heard this here on Hottest Topics.
Yes, you heard it here. That's how we stamping that. I believe that would make for a better award too. That way, when you know who got it, like you say, the motherfucker might have an incredible finals, and that just tops off the year. You know what I'm saying? That stamps the motherfucking year. You done already gave the MVP award away to a motherfucker that ain't even in the finals. Yeah, so it's like
you're like, how you gonna say he the most valuable player? You should just say he the most valuable regular season player or something. Exactly. You need to make that. But if you want to say he's the most valuable player, that means you got to include all games that are played. Players play games. Most valuable player. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't be realizing like the importance of words. Like you can't give out an award with words on it if the person is not able to like fulfill what the words mean. And playing, that happens not just in October, November, December, January, and February, and March, and April. It takes place in May, and it also takes place in June. Let's not leave those people out who actually made it further. Like that, you guys are messing up the definition of the MVP by not waiting until after the playoffs are completed, because there's people that are playing. And I just wanted to make sure that we reiterate that because the NBA needs to know that, and maybe they'll go back and look at it.
Yeah, word up. For sure. They have to definitely do something about that because it just doesn't seem like they even hit the nail on the head right off. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times. Sometimes they get it right and you know what I'm saying? It makes sense. But a lot of times it don't make sense. But yeah, let's go ahead and move to the next thing. So we talked about this briefly, but now it's time to go ahead and unpack this a little bit. Nikola Jokic, or Joker, they call him, averages a triple-double for the second season in a row. He's the only center to ever average a triple-double, and he has done it twice. He's a three-time MVP. He's a former champion, or he's a champion. They're saying he should. Some people are banging on the table saying, hey, this is his MVP season here too. So a lot of people are trying to give him the MVP this year. Like it or not, a lot of people are trying to do it. You know what I mean? And he's definitely balling like a motherfucker though. You know? Yeah, they're saying he's averaging a steal in the block also to go with it. And D-Fife was really interesting that I heard. Kmart was breaking this down on Gil's Arena. Shout out to Kmart. He said
Kenyon Martin.
Yeah, shout out to Kmart, straight out of D-Town.
And Kenyon Martin Jr., his son.
Yeah, shout out to Kmart Jr. for sure. 100 on that. Keep balling,
Baller.
Jr. Keep balling, Jr. But yeah, he said that Joker is having the most, is it efficient season for a center too? Like he's shooting the highest percentage from the field combined with the highest free throw for a center. It was some shit he said. He's having the best efficiency season ever, I think, for an NBA player, I think. Some shit. But yeah, how do you feel about Mr. Joker?
Man, that's a very interesting thing. And like I told you earlier, Shazam, because by the way, guys, we do our due diligence. We do actually research these topics and talk about them before we get on live here with you guys and speak, just to let y'all know. So like I told you earlier, the first thing it reminds me of is Russell Westbrook. And the first thing it made me think is it made me realize why their organization wanted to put Westbrook on that squad that year. I'm like, oh, they was trying to be like, yeah, we got two niggas. Hey, if one nigga go down, we got somebody else who can still do the triple double shit. Because here's the thing, guys. I want you guys to understand what a triple double really is. Not just in the sense of what we all know, having double figures in 3 or more categories, right? People rarely get a triple double with steals, you know what I mean, or something like that, right? They might have it with turnovers. but you have to realize, so you're scoring already. We know that. You're assisting, which is also scores. But you're rebounding the ball. Rebounding is actually more of a defensive stat than people know. Most of the time, if you get a rebound, it's not offensive most of the time. It's defensive. And without that defensive rebound, what you're doing is you're giving the offense another opportunity for them to get the ball again.
Yep.
Like everybody knows if you play 2K, when you got somebody that's rebounding good, you could just take off. You could just take off. Like as soon as the shot go up, yeah. Like if it's somebody shooting the ball and you know they about to miss it and you on defense, they shoot that ball, you just take off. Cause you know your boy about to rebound the ball. But if you ain't got no defense,
turn it around, I fuck around, don't even run up the court. I'm gonna throw that bitch. Y'all see how I play on 2K?
I'm saying if you're not the one that, like if I'm not the one that's rebounding, but I know I got a rebounder, I can take off and run. Right, exactly. Because I know you're gonna rebound the ball. You might hit me with the fast break. But guess what? If I don't have a rebounder back there, I'm going back towards the goal. Yeah, I'm running back towards the goal because I'm trying to rebound the ball.
That's gonna slow you down. Thanks. Yep.
So one thing about having a good rebounder on the team is it really makes it easier for everybody. So people need to start respecting the stat of rebounding more. That's why I'm happy you brought up that topic about LeBron with the rebounds. I actually didn't know he was that high. You was telling me I knew about it. I actually did. I knew he was one of the top, but I didn't know he had reached that level. Rebounders are important, y'all. So to answer your question, I mean, we've been seeing this for Jokic for years now. So I'm not really impressed or surprised. Yeah. Now, what would surprise me is if he was able to break Russell Westbrook's record of doing that 3 years in a row. You see, now Russell Westbrook, it might even have been 4. Whoever wants to correct me on that, go ahead. But it was between 3. I know he at least did 3, and it might have.
He skipped a year and then came back and did it with the Wizards. So he did it 4 times, but he did it 3 in a row and then skipped a year and did it.
Yeah, it was 3 in a row. Now, if he's able to do the 3 in a row and then come back and at least get another one where he gets 4, then I'll give it to him. As of right now, I'm not surprised, and I'm not even impressed, to be honest with you, because I was impressed when he did it. I was impressed when he did it the first few times. Yeah. So I kind of expected. What would impress me for Jokic would to see him win another finals, NBA finals. Yes. That's what would impress me. I'm not saying I want that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if he did it, that would make me say, yeah, all right, Shazam, I see what you mean. This guy's really doing it. But as of right now, I'm looking at a guy.
I'm already, bro.
I'm looking at a guy who's not that athletic. Yeah. He's not really like amazing me or wowing me. I put money on them several times and lost. That's neither here nor there. So I'm not gonna bring that. I'm not gonna let that be part of.
Lost bread fucking with Joker. Okay, that's not good, Joker. Niggas can't lose bread fucking with you, B. You know what
I mean? Be like, yeah. Hey, thank you for saying. I wasn't gonna say that, but thank you for go ahead and saying it for me. Yeah, I mean, come on, be like, come on. If you're supposed to be this dude, you're supposed to be. Boys gonna start throwing up bread. But see, Vegas know we gonna throw up the bread. They like, all right, so
come
Vegas
on
know what
in.
they doing.
Come on
So
in,
what I'm
baby.
saying
Come
is,
on in.
you can't win the finals and then acting like you really don't like America anyway and shit, and be like, yeah, it's you be
I don't
talking
like
like you
hot
just did.
dogs.
Like, yeah, bro, you won that one finals, but
Yeah.
bro, guess what? You might not win another one.
I don't like
Jokic,
apple pie. Like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah,
what?
yeah.
You
I
damn
mean,
near gotta go back right now, big dog.
and you know good what apple pie is like our American like fucking shit, bro. Like,
I
and
don't
you
like
do a lot of
barbecue.
shit. You do
That
a
nigga
lot of shit to
better
kind
not
of,
say I don't like
bro. You
barbecue.
do a lot of shit to kind of disrespect America, bro. Like low key though. I ain't gonna say
Bro,
like you do it. It's not like in a
a
live
lot of
way
these
to where you
niggas
can
do
really
it.
tell,
He
but
ain't the
you can
only
tell a
one.
nigga that hey, when that nigga won the finals, he was like, man, I'm just trying to get back home. I mean, well, I can't leave. I
He was
can't just
ready to
get
go
back to
back
my
home.
family. And we're not mad at you for that. But
He was
bro,
ready
like
to
that
go back
was a big
overseas.
disrespect. You made it seem like you came over here, played our little bullshit game, beat
Yeah,
us, and
kicked
then
our
get back.
ass.
You acting like that nigga from Rocky that was from over there. Which one was that? I don't know if y'all seen that Rocky movie, man.
Oh, the dude from the UK. Yeah, the one that
You
killed
act
the black
just like,
dude.
bro.
You
You
talking
act,
about
I'm going to crush him.
the
You be
Russian
acting like
dude.
that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you act
Dragon.
like you came over here. You acting like you came over here and you dominated our sport, and you
Yeah,
like, all
kicked
right, fuck
our
y'all.
ass.
But guess what? Now you having a hard time trying to win another one, and now you see it ain't that easy, boy. Playing with us, boy. These black folks, man, we play this. This is our shit, boy. Stop playing with us, boy. Don't think you gonna come down here and play our game and run our shit, boy. That come from D-Fife saying this, nigga, and niggas like Jalen Brown.
You gotta lace up.
I
Hey,
wish
big
you
dog.
would. I do not think Jokic will win another championship in the next 3 years. If he
I
does
hear
win
you.
one, if he
I
does win one, it'll be after that. But by then, his big ass bones and shit, he one of them type motherfuckers can't play good for that long, bro. Like the shit LeBron,
Hey,
bro,
don't say that, man.
the
Nah,
shit
see,
LeBron.
don't say that.
I
Don't
might
do
be
that type
wrong,
shit.
guys. I might be
That
wrong,
type
and if I'm
shit.
wrong, if
That's
I'm
man,
wrong,
don't do that, bro.
if I'm
Cause I
wrong,
thought
y'all.
about Yao Ming, bro. Yep,
If
that's
I'm
what made me
wrong,
think
no,
about
no,
Yao
no, no.
Ming.
I ain't gonna say no, not like y'all. Man, he ain't that
That
bad.
shit broke
If
my
I'm
heart when
wrong,
Yao
y'all can
Ming.
crucify me later. But what I'm saying is, he gonna ball this year. He gonna ball next year. Now, once he get to being like 2031 type shit like that, niggas ain't gonna be talking about Jokic, bro. But mark my word. That's another thing I'm saying.
That nigga
Every
a
time,
baller though.
every time I
Like,
point
let's
to
be
the
real. He got
well, I'm
game,
doing it
bro.
again like I did last show. Every time I point to the hat and I make a statement, remember I was the first one to say this. Jokic ain't gonna be balling like this in 2031. I said that first. He might not even. Now, if I'm not gonna go too far, I'm gonna just leave it there.
Oh man,
I'm gonna
yo,
leave it here. Jokic
fighting
ain't
for
gonna be
the push
balling the
the
way
button.
Jokic is balling. That Jokic is in his prime now. He will not be in his prime
Push the button in this
in
bitch, dog.
2031. 2031, he'll be like one of the motherfuckers be moving all slow. He'll still have some good assist numbers. He'll still make some
Yeah,
shots.
wife
But
say throw him away. Fuck him.
these new
Wife
guys is coming in now. These new guys, they're not gonna be having that shit, man. They're not gonna let you be moving all slow, doing all that shit, just controlling the game, moving all slow and shit. You got to move at a faster pace. If you think these little young niggas gonna let you move at that slow pace to control the game, look at Shaq, bro. Shaq can do that shit, bro. He can move slow because he's pushing your ass out the way. Jokic can do that now too, but Jokic ain't gonna be able to do that in 3 years, bro. These niggas are too advanced, like the studies of medicine and the way they're jumping off the floor. Niggas are gonna start dunking on Jokic. And just remember, I said that first. But yes, that's my opinion. I do like that he's averaging those numbers. I do think he's a good player, and I'm not hating on him because he's from Slovenia or wherever, wherever the fuck he's from. Uh, but what I am saying is, he's not the best player in the NBA. Like when people say he's the best in the world, he's never been the best in the world, bro. He's always been up there. But this is still our game. We created it. All you guys are doing, y'all are copying it, and y'all learn it very good. Y'all are doing a good job.
Very
But
fucking good.
all that slow ass shit, we not having that shit in America, bro. We move fast, bro. So big shout out to SGA. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who comes from another country that happens to be connected to ours, to our continent. We're the best still. I still think Americans are the best ballers. A topic a lot of people bring up these days is, are the overseas players better than us now? I'm still say no. I'm still say no. I'm still say no. And I think this year's All-Star game proved it. So to all you youngsters out there, go back and watch the All-Star game this year. I understand it's not as good as it used to be, but what they had was like they had America or the U.S. All-Stars or whatever versus like, the Europeans and then versus the young Americans. The young Americans won. but it was still the Americans that won, man. Don't get it twisted. Just like the Olympics, the Americans won. So stop trying to act like these other motherfuckers deserve better fucking props than us. Until y'all motherfuckers go win championships multiple times and start taking over the NBA, I'm not gonna ever say that these motherfuckers are better than us, because they're not. And I'm not hating. I'm not racist, by the way.
Yeah, word. Last thing I say about Joker though. You say you don't think he might win another ring. The only thing I can say to that is, well, them motherfuckers better get out there and lace them up tight. And they better have a good game plan. Because he don't give a fuck about none of that shit. And that's what I like about him. He gonna get his big white ass out there and kick y'all motherfucking ass. And he gonna do it slow motion. However he gonna speed it up on you. Hit a dream shake on you. Come down the court. Fuck it, I'll pull a deep one on you, huh? See, don't let Joker wake up on y'all ass out there. Hey, all y'all players, y'all better lace them up. But
hey, you absolutely right. And I want to make sure everybody knows, please don't take it wrong. I'm not trying to disrespect them. But a lot of times people like tend to overhype people just because there's something different than what we're used to. Like, oh, we never seen him do it, so fuck it. Let's say he's the best. Like, whoa, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Time out.
Surprised me a little bit.
Now, when you do it, Shaq and Kobe, check it out. If you was like Shaq, now let's be honest, Jamal Murray, Kobe, I mean, and please don't think I'm going out of line, guys, but let's be honest, that's not that much of a difference. Like the Jamal Murray right now compared to the Kobe back then, isn't that much difference. But you know what one difference is? Kobe found a way to not be injured all the damn time. Mm-hmm. Kobe played through injuries more than a lot of players. That's one thing I will give to Kobe as my number one top hated player. Remember that, guys, by the way. And I don't like to give props to people for just no reason. He was always there. And I think that made it easy for Shaq to be able to win that, because Shaq had already played with Penny and they couldn't get one. They almost got one. So he left. He went with Kobe. They went for three of them things. Back to back. Jokic got with Jamal Murray. They only got one. Next year they got done bad. Fucking with Oklahoma. Fuck with Minnesota. Minnesota beat their ass. Then Oklahoma beat their ass the next year. So to me, I can't just act like this nigga all that, bro, right now. Like everybody's be trying to do. Jokic, oh my God. Yeah, the stats look great, but bro, can you win another championship? I don't think so. If you do, it's not going to be this year, and it won't be next year. Anybody thinks the Nuggets are going to win this year, please put up a $50 bet with me right now. Anybody in the comments below, we can do this cash out. We can make a contract. We can do a contract. We can do whatever you want to.
They calling you out.
Nuggets versus the field. Nuggets versus the field. I take the field. Y'all take the Nuggets.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't see him winning one soon, because he's not the kind of leader that I think is going to get it done. Because if you have disrespect for America and people know that, no one's going to fully follow you. Not us American motherfuckers. We'll fuck with you, but we'll still be like, this nigga here. I don't let this nigga run me from Slovenia. I don't even know. I don't really fuck with Jokic like that, to be honest. Let me just go ahead and say that right now.
So this is definitely surprising me. I didn't think. Okay.
No, I like him as a player.
I ain't know I was gonna trigger you. I ain't know I was gonna trigger my boy on this motherfucker. I done triggered him. God damn.
I think you triggered me. It might have had something to do with them beating us a couple years ago in the second round. They might have had something to do with it too. Jokic is a great player. Big ups to any player who throws a lot of assists, just bottom line, and also scores a lot. That means, because you have to remember, it's something called PRF. PRF is points responsible for. So, for example, if a player has 30 points and 14 assists, every assist is a minimum of 2 points. So that's 28 points minimum now, because some of those are threes.
Some of them are going to be threes, yeah.
Some of those are threes. Right. But we know you at least got 28 points in assists, and then you got your 30-something. You can put up 60 right there. Yeah. So once you do that, I respect that. Assist to me is probably one of the most important stats that exist, especially when you talk about assist to turnover ratio. Because if you're throwing all those assists, but you're not turning the ball over,
That's
that's
crazy.
yeah,
That's
that's
when you change the game for real. That's where you
yeah,
definitely become a game
that's when
changer.
you're affecting the game positively, and
Yeah.
you're going back there getting rebounds. So no,
Yeah. That's
he
when you
is a
got to
very
control. Yeah.
yeah, he's a very good player, and I do want to give him his respect. That's just one of the players I particularly think people slightly overhype him a little bit,
Yeah.
just a little
Word.
bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit. Because
Yeah.
I mean, you're right. He gonna do him slow motion, fast motion. You're right, Jai. He'll do him any way he want to.
What?
But
Act a
at,
fool
at
with
the
it
end of the
though.
day, that shit don't fly no more for championships. To me, it was like
Yeah.
once he got them for that championship in 2023, like that, everybody was like, all right, we are definitely not gonna let that happen again.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. I believe NBA was like, hey, that white boy cold, but we ain't gonna let him do that no more.
They better lace him up. 'Cause he coming. He ain't done yet. He ain't done either. So all right,
Now
but
he
let's look
no,
up Joker.
and by the way, I said he
Yeah.
might get another championship. I said not in the next 3 years is what I said. By the way,
Yeah. Yeah. He
yeah,
gonna keep swinging.
because
But all right, that's
yeah,
enough for Joker. We're moving on for Joker.
let's move on.
The next thing I got is SGA. I don't know if you heard about this one. You brought up SGA. SGA breaks Wilt Chamberlain 20-point scoring streak
Yeah,
of
consecutive. Yeah,
games scoring 20 points.
that was a while
Okay,
ago.
so
Yeah,
anytime, go ahead. What you got?
I said that was a while ago. He did it like 3 weeks ago, and he's still
Yeah, yeah,
continuing.
yeah, yeah. Is it still going, or did he? Is
No,
it still going? Is it
it's still,
ongoing?
it's still going.
He's still going. Okay,
He
so
broke it,
the
and he's
record is
continuing to break it.
still going. Yes, he's still going with the record. Uh, first motherfucking off, man. What I want to say about that is, anytime you break a Wilt Chamberlain record, you're going crazy out of your mind. I believe the record is like 200, 300 games or something like that. I'm sorry, I don't have the exact number off top. I have a ton of notes right here, just scattered, so shit is all over the place. Forgive me. But SGA balling. How do you feel? A lot of people are saying LeBron came out and said he's Jordan-esque in his scoring. I don't know if you've seen that video. I dropped a video on that. It's on my channel where I showed a clip too of LeBron. I guess he was in the shop or doing his new show with Steve Nash and shit or something. And he was like, yeah, he feels like SGA has reached that, especially when you talk about the efficiency of the scoring. Like
There
when
you
he's,
go.
you know what I mean? When he's shooting like 14 of 19 and shit, and then he got 37 points. You know what I'm saying? And like you say, the low turnovers, keeping those turnovers down is so undervalued. Your
Thank
team, you know what I mean? Your team loves you and appreciates you for sure, but that's so unrespected and so undermined and so underappreciated when motherfuckers ball that hard, like you said, Fife. When you get the 10 assists, but you got 0 or 1 turnover. You know, a la Chris Paul, a la John Stockton, you
There you
know,
go.
a la Steve Nash, the great Steve Nash. But yeah, man, what's some of your thoughts
Jason
on
Kidd.
that?
Jason Kidd.
Jason Kidd leading the team to the finals back to back, one of the greatest to do it. Yeah, one of the greatest floor generals, motherfucking coaches on the floor, man. Just a wizard of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, doing shit that don't always even show up on the stat sheet. You know what I mean? Making the type of plays that change the game that don't even show up on the stat sheet. A nigga had 12 assists and you'll see, oh, he had 12 assists. But them assists changed the fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like that one play, JK. Yeah. But yeah, what's some of your thoughts on SGA breaking Wilt record, man? And all of that other good stuff, man.
I'm gonna be honest. I think right now SGA is the most talented player I've ever seen.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Oh yeah. As far as
because
no, me and my homeboy sit and we watch basketball. We sit here and watch, and we be like, now that is what Jordan don't do. Cause we be talking about like what he does that's like Jordan. Be like, oh yeah, that's like Jordan. That's like Jordan. But he does some stuff that Jordan didn't even do, bro. Some of them step backs and them side steps and them stop and make you go that way and. Jordan wasn't doing all that. Hey, let's be honest. And I love. I'm not saying he's better than Jordan, people, Once again, I have to make sure I clarify that every show. I'm never gonna say anyone until I see it. I'm not saying anybody skill wise better than Jordan. Let's make that very clear. I have never seen anybody skill wise, domination wise, be better than Jordan ever.
Yeah.
But I've seen people, in my opinion, be more talented than Jordan as far as just the playing basketball. And SGA is one of them. That's probably the only one actually.
Woo, hot take.
It's just my personal opinion. I've never seen anybody like, come on, God, let's be serious. He's locking people up on defense too. Boys ain't just going crazy on SGA like that. Now, Jaylen Brown did his thing. Jaylen Brown and him went at it this year. That was on some who wants MVP type shit. That was an awesome battle. If y'all saw, they played twice this year. But the second of the, I think the first one, maybe one of them was injured. I think SGA was injured. But the second game, the one that just happened, oh man, that one was awesome. I enjoyed that game. Jaylen Brown was on his ass. But other than Jaylen Brown, nobody's really scoring a lot of points against him like that. Just ain't nobody toasting him. And he's toasting everybody else. And that team is so good.
Toasting everybody, boy.
And here's the thing. He's one of them guys that can be dunking on people, but he like rarely does it. He's like, yeah, I'm going to just say that shit. Like, to me, he remind me of when I play 2K and I'm trying to like, I know I'm up by a lot. I'm just going to take Booker out because I know this game going to have nigga get injured or something. Like, they just take him out sometimes or tell him, man, just chill. Like, you can still play, but don't go crazy on him, fam. Just go a little bit crazy. It's like he's controlling how much he wants to spaz on people, bro.
I know, ain't that something?
Other than Jordan, I've never seen that, bro. He's controlling. I want to say that again, guys. He's controlling how much he wants to spaz on people.
That's the
bro,
fact.
The whole point of the word spaz. The whole point of the word spaz means that you're not controlling. Spaz means you're like, man, fuck these niggas. I'm just gonna go. But he's controlling spaz. Pause. Yeah, he's controlling it. I've never seen anybody be like, okay, today I'm gonna just do 32 and 10 and chill. We might win by 5.
I'm gonna chill like y'all. And I'm gonna chill. Don't even play in the fourth quarter.
He's been doing that all year. That's why I picked them to win the finals because I think they're gonna be the most rested up when it's time because they've been able to play the whole season without having to put full effort in. Yeah, I mean they're putting full effort, but you know what I mean. They're not hurting themselves.
They don't even have a full lineup back, do they?
Not fully, but they got Chet back now. They got SGA back, and don't they got Jalen? I think Jalen Williams just came back. He came back, he left. Now he's coming back for the playoffs. So
it's gonna be fully loaded. They're gonna be fully fucking loaded.
That's why I picked them. But I really like your pick with San Antonio though too, because that's the only team that's big.
I feel something in my spirit. This Wemby shit is a little. I'm not trying to say he's Tim Duncan. But it's a little, I'm not saying he's Tim Duncan. In some ways, defensively, he's better.
Remember last episode, guys, for those that watched, I was asking him, I was trying to get him to give out his Tim Duncan award. I think we know who it is, guys. I think we know who Josh's inaugural Tim Duncan award winner is.
Nah, I can't give it to Wemby. I ain't gonna hold you. Not yet.
Oh, are you serious?
They don't have the same kind of game for real. Like defensively, he's a little 2.0 version of Tim Duncan, but they don't have the same game for real. I can't.
Bro,
honestly, to be honest with you,
bro, hardly none of my
is more Tim Duncan-ish. Joker is more Tim Duncan-ish than Wemby, as far as your game goes. Not how nothing look or none of that shit. Like as far as your game goes. Joker a little closer to Wemby. Wemby is closer to KD, even though he's a big man. The nigga play like a wing.
Yeah, because he's an alien. But bro, none of my Anthony Hardaway winners, other than maybe Brandon Roy and maybe Halliburton at the time. Darren Fox got 1 year too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but none of their game was really fully like pennies. That's the whole thing. You're just trying to find. Whatever reminds you of it the most, whether it be in skill, talent, domination, or in any one aspect of the game. But I ain't gonna lie, I thought that's what you were kind of leaning to.
Still can't do it yet. Because for me to pick, for me to give him the Timmy, I give it to Joker because Joker won the championship.
Oh,
and you in San Antonio, big dog. You gotta go ahead and get that championship, homie.
Word to the
That's why I say, you know what? It's now or never. You know, that's the saying in sports. We don't know what tomorrow holds. Now or never, nigga. Win or go home. We don't know what tomorrow gonna look like. Are you gonna win a championship? Is this your time? Let's find out. But
Word to the bird. Okay, I was really. I thought you was gonna go ahead and give it to him. I thought you were so impressed with him doing it, and the fact that he, by the way, is storming out here, guys, hard body. But the fact that he's doing it the way he's doing it, and he's playing for San Antonio, I was just kind of thinking that you were gonna kind of give it to him.
I can't just give it away. I can't.
Yeah, I know one thing about you that you know Tim Duncan. If you don't give it to him, I can't give it to him.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna give it to him this year though.
Not yet. I can't do it. I can't do it. Not me. Not you either. Like you say, you can't. You already know.
No, I'm not gonna do it unless you do it.
Yeah.
Hey, but when I give out my penny award, I do it very loose, not loosely, but like also knowing,
you do it.
That these guys are not penny, nowhere near it. But if I had to say, it's kind of that type of thing. But you say you give it to Joker over him.
Yes. Yes. Just for now. Just for now. Just for now. Now, I would love to get that motherfucker to Wemby, but I can't forget how Tim Duncan won, his second year, and them niggas went and beat New York?
That was crazy. 1995. That was 1995.
MJ's gone. Who's going to be the next face of the league? Everybody ready to give it to Shaq and shit. The Lakers lose. A lot of people don't remember, and a lot of people don't know. They were finna blow that fucking team up with Shaq and Kobe if them niggas wasn't starting to win. And Tim Duncan came in and won one before Shaq and Kobe, nigga. You know what I mean? Like in '99.
Oh yeah, my fault. I just said and I meant to say my bad. I said 95 earlier. I meant to say 99, y'all. My bad.
99, yeah, 99.
Yeah. I said 95. 95 was when. Yeah. That was when they went to back. That was against my Orlando Magic at the time.
Against Orlando Magic. And we talked about that on the show too, man. We might have to have a sit down, a whole episode about that series and shit alone.
Man, I don't even want to. If you got it, I'm gonna let y'all have that. I don't even want to have it, show. Yeah, because y'all got that. I don't even. Hey, you can say whatever you want to say. I'm gonna let you just have that.
Yeah, y'all got it, man. Yeah,
because my first favorite team, y'all, was the Orlando Magic because of Penny Hardaway, of course. That's why the Phoenix Suns are actually my favorite team now, because he moved to the Phoenix Suns. And he was so much my favorite player that wherever he went was my favorite team. But now I have team franchise loyalty. Once I stuck with Phoenix, I seen one thing about Phoenix, they always have badass point guards, nigga. And as a point guard, like, I love that shit. So the way we do our franchise, we always have badass point guards. And normally we have us a badass center or power forward like Charles Barkley or Amari Stoudemire. We be having Dan Marleys out there, and we be having shit pop. We be having Steve Nash's and Pennies and, you know what I'm saying, Devin Booker's. Like, all the live-ass players be coming through Phoenix. So.
Live-ass teams, yeah,
we always be – Phoenix always got some live-ass players. So I'm going to just stick with Phoenix. I'm always be happy with them. Like, even Drew Bledsoe and Goran Dragic with some badass Isaiah Thomas.
Phoenix Suns, I'm going to tell you right now, on some hood shit, on some real shit, Phoenix Suns always been in my NBA live rotation of team scores. I promise you. Phoenix Suns is always a team that's in the hood pick back in the NBA live days, before 2K. When niggas was playing NBA live, niggas knew that if you picked the Suns, they was fully loaded. You talking about the Matrix. Yeah, exactly. You already know, nigga. You talking about the Matrix and shit.
Sean Marion.
Niggas coming out the Barbosa.
Leandro Barbosa.
Yeah,
Bosa.
Your boy Raja Bell, he could heat up from three and shit. You know what I mean?
And he was defensive lockdown.
And he was defensive, Kobe Pest.
Tucker.
Kobe Pest.
Hey, we was the first one to have Tucker, man. We had Tucker first. We had Tucker locking people down.
Yeah, word. All right.
Yeah, Tucker was locking people down.
Yeah, word. I'm looking at the notes. All right, you got anything else you want to say about SGA breaking WILT record? My bad. What's up?
Boris D out too. Just want to make
Yeah,
sure
I was
that we
thinking
can't
about
forget.
him, and he went to San Antonio.
Yeah, but we had him first,
Yeah,
man. And
y'all was first.
Phoenix,
Man, we
they
go
were
on and
called
on about y'all squads when y'all had Q
back.
Rich and them, Joe
Yeah,
Johnson.
back then. Yep, Joe. There you go. Back then we were called the 7 seconds or less Suns because we got
Yeah,
our
man.
offense. We got our offense initiated under 7 seconds. Either you're
Yeah,
gonna score by then, or have made
man.
a few passes, or shot a 3 point, or done something. If you ain't, man, you better figure something out, cause that means the offense ain't running right. We was the first one to
Hot
do that,
hot
and
fire.
we really started off the fast pace offense that's going on
Hot
today. But
hot
but
speed.
the, oh, there you go. Hey, and
Hot
they already mentioned. Oh yeah, I said Eric Bledsoe already now. But
Eric Bledsoe and them. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas and them. Yeah.
yeah, but what I want to say to answer your question about SGA,
Yeah.
I know we get off sometime, y'all, but basically SGA, man, right now we've never seen nothing like this. Let's be honest, guys.
Yeah, like
We, we've never seen it.
not
And when
like
he got
this.
traded from the Clippers, nobody knew he was going to be this good. So just to end my
Yeah.
little thing on SGA is, I think he's the most skilled and talented player I've ever seen. We know, Kyrie Irving is a gift that God has brought to us. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
Pause. But SGA, I've never seen nothing like it. I think he's the best player I've ever seen as far as skill in playing basketball. If Jordan was playing and he
That's
was playing,
incredible. Hot take. Hottest takes on the hottest topics. Sports, baby. We here. D-Fife Blue Soul. Yeah, that's a hot take, my brother.
Scruffy, and I'm on your ass, nigga. About anything about sports, I'm on niggas' ass. Pause, man. Y'all gotta be on point, man. We out here on point.
You
So if
feel
y'all
me?
want to talk sports, y'all talk sports with us. Comment below, right? We just started
Yeah,
our show, man.
what
We
y'all
had
think
like
too
12,
about a lot of this shit.
we had like 13, 14 views, and we appreciate them little 13, 14. We want to talk to y'all, and we want to make sure next week we keep talking to y'all. Then we want to have 25, then 35. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter whether we go viral or not. We want to do sports talk with y'all. So please comment below. If you agree or disagree, it doesn't matter. Comment below, guys. You know what I'm saying? We out here. It don't matter. You don't gotta be no fly nigga, no pretty boy shit. Just whoever you is, you get on you in the hood. You can be dodging bullets. You can get on this hoe and tell us what you think about what's gonna happen this year in the playoffs. We want to hear what you guys think.
Word is born. For sure. 100 from Mr. 100 himself, man. We're gonna do a backstory episode one day too, man. My boy, I ain't gonna put everything out right now because we'll talk to y'all about it. But my boy was the exec for a minute, had his own label and shit. You know what I mean? CEO in the building. He chilling right now, but he'll really pop his shit and flex on y'all if he just felt like it. But
Word to the bird. That's true.
But look, as
That's
much as I
true.
would love to go on and on about that, let's go ahead and get back to the next topic. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know how you're exactly gonna feel about this because this is a player who you're like, it's like 6'7". It's like you seesawing with it. 6'7". You know what I'm saying? So look, but this is a 7-footer. Kevin Durant passes your airness. Michael Jordan for 5th on this all-time scoring list. That happened this season.
2 weeks ago, yeah.
Yes. How do you feel about that one, my brother? One of the greatest scorers we've seen, surpassing MJ. The greatest scorer, a lot of people still say.
Well, first and foremost, the greatest scorer is a person who's ranked at number 1, LeBron James. But yeah, because he's ranked at number 1, and the numbers show it. Numbers don't lie. But I understand in a consolidated time frame, yeah, Michael Jordan may be that, or some people say Wilt because he did 101 game. That's the most consolidated way to score a lot. If you can score 101 game, you're covering like 2 or 3.
Wilt still, yeah.
Yeah, you're covering like 2 or 3 people. You're covering like 2 games for another person. Like LeBron and Luka, they gotta have like 2 or 3 games to get 100. If you're just going 100 straight off one game, hey. But to answer that question, that just says a lot. First thing it makes me think of is about today's training, today's physical therapy, today's technology, health related different issues to be able to help players to be able to have longer careers because sports medicine, man. Big up to the trainers, big up the sports medicine technology. To just be honest, I mean, if they had the same sports medicine technology back then, Jordan might still be spazzing on niggas. Jordan might be in that joint right now. Jordan might be in that joint right now going against
He'll
LeBron
be in the
tonight.
big three, nigga. Hey, he'll be in the big three. Hell yeah.
So I mean, I'm exaggerating. Yeah, I'm exaggerating a little bit, guys. But honestly, that's the first thing. That's the first thing I think of. But not to take nothing away from KD. Yeah, that's a huge feat. And KD is one of the best scorers of all time. That's simple and plain. Yeah, as somebody who doesn't particularly love KD that much, I have to admit that. Yeah, that's a big feat. Now that one I'll give you. I can't do. I have no argument to that.
Yeah. What I want to say about it is KD coming into the league. We talked about it. 6'11", damn near 7 feet.
Six.
Yes.
Skinny. Yeah, skinny like a pretzel stick.
Thin as hell. Thinner than a motherfucker. I'm talking about thin, dog. You know what I mean? Thin ass nigga. Lighten the ass nigga, dog. Pause.
Yeah, lighten the britches. Like, hey, my coach used to tell me,
bones in the jersey.
Hey, my coach used to tell me, hey, son, you're a little light in the britches, man.
You feel me? The nigga was nothing but bones in the jersey, B. That's it.
That boy was a little light in the britches, man.
Bones in the fucking jersey, looking like a skeleton out there. That nigga had no weight. You know what I mean? He probably weighed 200 pounds. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I don't think the nigga was 200 pounds, gang. Coming out of UT, coming out of Texas. I don't think the nigga was 200 pounds. How are you 7 foot tall, 190, 185? You 7 The nigga probably was 185, gang.
Hey, but it's like imagine a nigga that can pick up the basketball like this and just put that bitch in the basket. That's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. He can be skinny because all he's doing is like picking the ball up and just bloop, and you can't reach where he's at. So
yes, exactly.
That's why you gotta hit their body. And if this was the 90s, see that would change that. See, Jordan might have a problem about that last question you asked about him passing him. Well, like of course you're passing me with all these rules that were made for the offense, so the game could be more. So the game could be more fun. I mean, no, I'm not gonna take. I'm not like I said. I'm not. I remember when you said it. I didn't argue. I got quiet. But I'm saying other players like Karl Malone and Michael Jordan might say, "Well, yeah, he did his thing." But let's be honest, man. When you're that skinny and you're trying to put that ball in that basket, and I'm hitting your body while you do it,
no, that's fast.
And they not calling fouls. It might have took you a little longer to reach that feat, but I'm not gonna take nothing from him. He deserves it. He's one of the best scorers I've ever seen, to be honest.
Yeah. Word. And to just add on with that, like around the time he was coming into the combine and the draft and shit, a lot of people was making fun of him because he couldn't bench press a plate. He couldn't bench press a plate. He was so thin and frail, and he couldn't even bench press the fucking average weight limit at all. He couldn't even bench press, what was it, 125 pounds, I think, or something like that?
Yeah. I mean, you know, the bar is 40 pounds, and then you put the two 45s on the side. So 90 plus 40 is 130. And then they put I think they put another plate on each side, like another 45 on each one. He couldn't do that, which is
I don't
something
think he
that
could do the first one. Somebody said he couldn't do one plate. Somebody said when he first came in,
wow. That might be true. I mean, I remember Kevin Durant admitted that on LeBron and Steve Nash's show, or LeBron and JJ Redick's show. He got on there and spoke about that, how he couldn't do that. So I've heard him admit that.
Charles Barkley came to his defense. Charles Barkley was like one of the only niggas that said it don't matter if he can hit a plate or not. He can play basketball. So Charles Barkley, that's one of the only times I really fucked with Charles Barkley on a take he made, but because Charles Barkley makes trash takes, screw you, Charles Barkley. I'm not even gonna say shout out to Yeah, he guaranteed that his ass is gonna fart out of his ass is gonna fart out a little dookie juice with his dirty balls.
Hey, I didn't know you was gonna spaz on Charles Barkley on the show, man. Another disclaimer, man. Hey, Big Charles, big props to you, Charles. I love you, Charles. I do agree with
about Charles Barkley. I'm always talk shit about Charles Barkley because you want to know why? He came to the Rockets and stunk it up and didn't do shit, and he wasted some of Hakeem last year's. Hakeem could have probably got one more. So he really wasted a super team that could have been a super team in Houston. Then he got the nerve to hate on the Warriors. You know I'm Warriors Nation these days. So then he, man, I go on and on. Then he talked about Galveston. He talked about, you know what I mean? I go on and on. I'm sick of Charles Barkley. Fuck Charles Barkley.
We told the people we wasn't gonna tell them where we at, but y'all might have an idea where we both at by now. I'm sure.
We everywhere. So,
yeah. We everywhere, really. We everywhere.
They look up tomorrow, I might be at their front door. You know what I mean? I might be delivering the newspaper. Motherfuckers better
Word
chill.
to the bird.
You feel me?
Yeah, I might be in South Carolina or something. But no, really, you're right. He has talked down on San Antonio and many of the Texas and many of the Texas states several times. But he is still a basketball genius. Even though I don't agree with some of his takes, but I do agree with other ones. And just because someone's a basketball genius doesn't mean they're right all the time. It just means they have a certain standpoint and opinion on things that you might not recognize first, and then when they say it, it enlightens you. So he's enlightened me several times. Pause. But Kenny the Jet Smith to me is the most knowledgeable person on that stand. If you want to talk about you want to talk about that show, that's my favorite show actually of all NBA shows. That's my favorite show. When they took it from TNT and moved it to ESPN, it hurt because you can hardly find them now on ESPN. It's like TNT, we knew if there's a game on TNT, we knew that Charles and Kenny and the gang were going to be there. Now it's ESPN. Now it's on ESPN, and it might be Malik and them. It might be Vince Carter and them. We don't know who's going. I think Vince Carter actually do Peacock and all this shit. But either way, they're not there every single show. They're not. Yeah, they're not doing every single show. Right. Yeah. NBC. Yeah, NBC is the one that got T-Mac and Vince Carter and Melo and them on it. I really miss TNT, bro. I really do miss the gang, man. Those guys did a great job of that. But yeah, Charles do be wilding sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. That's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? He never got a ring, but that's my nigga though. He played for Phoenix.
Yeah, he never got a ring. Yeah, sorry ass nigga. But all right, we got way off track. Charles Barkley got thrown in. We got way off track. We were talking about KD. We were talking about Kevin Durant. So a nigga that won.
No, you was actually asking me if I had anything to add about SGA, and I finished that by just saying I think he's the most skilled player I've ever watched play basketball.
Yeah. Oh, now we passed that. We're on KD passing Jordan and scoring. So I'm gonna just say
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
we finished that too. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, let me say one more thing about that. So KD passed Jordan for fifth on scoring, man. We're gonna wrap this up, but you're talking about a player with the complete arsenal, damn near a person that's damn near perfect on the offensive end. He can damn near really play point guard if he want. He can score at all three levels of the game, from deep, mid-range, in the post. Passing MJ in scoring is a big fucking deal, dog. MJ only had about 6 championships, 10 scoring titles, and shit like that. 6 MVPs or whatever, All-Star Game MVPs. And when Jordan retired, he was third in scoring, wasn't he? I think Jordan was third when he reached that milestone before niggas started passing.
It was Kareem, Karl Malone, and Jordan.
Yes, exactly. There we go. Yes. So Jordan retired when he planted his flag on that list. Initially, he was third. So for Durant to pass Jordan now, it's just crazy. Like, we're not going to stay on this, but we've seen these guys come in the league. I seen KD come in from UT. We seen LeBron come in from high school. And to see where they are now, it's like, damn, dog, they really been getting better and better. They really been taking care of themselves. Everybody didn't do it. Everybody in their draft classes, damn near 99% of those players are gone from both KD and LeBron draft classes. LeBron 100% of his draft class is gone except him. You know what I mean? Like them niggas are 100 years old in basketball years. But yeah, and KD free throw, damn near 90% from the free throw line.
There you go. Now you're talking stats that we want to talk about.
Yeah, shit like that. KD just having that total package, being consistent. I know niggas ain't like the Golden State move. It is what it is, man. But yeah, for him to do that is still a big motherfucking deal. But let's go ahead and go to the next topic. And I actually want to hear you. I want you to lead on this one because you have been watching homie most of the year, and you've been telling me about homie the whole year. Talk to me about your boy from the Hornets that broke the rookie 3-point record. And then let's talk about the Hornets in general. How you feel about your boy, though, that broke the rookie 3-point record?
I'm so happy you brought up the topic of Con Knippel.
Yeah.
First of all, Josh, me and you've been actually watching the Hornets a little bit for the last year. Remember our boy Trey?
Yeah,
our boy,
Trey man.
Yeah. Because at first you thought he was the same. You thought he was Terrence Mann, the one that used to play for the Clippers, but he a whole different dude. Hey, the boy be balling. He was one of the ones that got. He was one of the ones that got my attention to the Charlotte Hornets. And I don't know if you remember my take. I told you because we talk a lot of shit on text messages, y'all. So he might not even remember this because it's so much shit I talk. But I told him like next year the Charlotte Hornets will be a contender. But I actually said that the year before last. And they wasn't a contender, so I was a year early, but now they are. And I want to talk about Con Knippel, guys. Yeah. The guy is going out here going crazy now.
Crazy.
Because now I want to make sure you understand. If you're a rookie, for your team to even put the faith in you to let you shoot enough threes to break the record, what does that mean? Any team that would let you shoot enough threes to break the record. I want to say that one more time because sometimes people don't be hearing. If a team will let you, as a rookie, even shoot enough threes to be able to break the record, that says something about you, what you've been doing in practice, the stuff we don't see, guys. See, a lot of things that happen, guys, we don't see. We don't see these guys in the gym when they're practicing and Con Knippel probably lighting up the whole squad of threes all day. They was probably like, damn, we got this nigga. He probably bro, you got to think about how many times he was. Hey, bro, he would light LaMelo Ball ass up. Wait, hold on. Am I back? Am I back on?
Yeah.
Okay, there I go. I don't know if I cut off. Bro, he had to be lighting LaMelo and them niggas up in practice for them to even let him do that. This is what people don't understand about the NBA. They don't put them people on the court if you wasn't doing something in practice to get your spot proven. That boy must have been tearing their ass up in practice. So that tell you one thing right there. If you over there tearing up Miles Bridges, you lighting up Miles Bridges and you lighting up Brandon Miller and you lighting up LaMelo Ball for three, because that's who he was on the second. He didn't come in playing with that starting squad. When they practice the starters versus the other niggas to see who's better. Then they start switching up a little bit. He was on that squad lighting their ass up. Hey, LaMelo Ball talking to coach like, "Hey, I ain't gonna lie, coach. Yeah, you gonna let him play."
Hey, that nigga unguardable in there.
He must have been doing something. So he broke the record this year. Now here's the thing: the MVP award is a bit of a popularity contest sometimes, and you know what's more of a popularity contest than anything else?
Rookie of the year.
The rookie of the year. That's the real, that's normally like whoever everybody wants, which is supposed to be Cooper Flag. So I'm gonna tell you what Cooper Flag did. 100%. Cooper Flag started dunking on people, going crazy. But bro, we know your team ain't doing nothing, so we're not taking that seriously. But he's doing it just to like be that guy and just set that scenario.
That's why I wanted to bring this up, because the last time I talked to you about Knuppel, him.
Con Knippel.
KK. We're going to just say KK until I get the name down. But the last time I told you about him, it sounded like you wanted him to win Rookie of the Year. You were making
the case. I picked
him. So Fife got, you heard it here first. Fife got Knuppel KK over Cooper Flag right now. You know what I'm saying? And he's right. Fife is right because Canupa is helping his team make the playoffs. He's helping with team success. His role is to be a shooter. We don't know if he got more to his game than that, a la Austin Reeves.
He be
Because
dropping dimes and all
Austin
kind of.
Reeves to just be a
There
shooter.
you go.
Austin Reeves like, nigga, I got game. I can handle the rock. You know what I mean? So Canupa and shit probably can handle it. We don't know what the fuck else he can do. But he's sacrificing for the team. And like Fife say, they don't just give you free minutes in the NBA, buddy. You earn that shit. He must have been busting their ass in practice to even get the opportunity to have those shot attempts to break the record, which is way bigger of a deal than most people will ever understand that don't understand, man. Like, niggas don't understand how hard this shit really is.
Okay, and while that's being said, I don't know if I can do this right now because hold on, let me. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. I can't get it quite right. But if you guys can see these highlights, I need to reverse this shit so they can see it better. Look at his energy on the court. Bro, rookies don't be talking to niggas like this on the court, yelling at niggas, screaming at niggas. You know, motherfuckers will dunk and scream at a nigga or something, or like shoot a nigga and scream at a nigga or some shit. Look what this nigga, look how you do. Oh, this Donovan Mitchell, nigga. Hold on now. That was D. Wait, hold on now, guys. That was D. Mitch, guys. Come on, guys. Let's be serious here. Let's rewind that back. Look at the guy. That's D. Mitch. It's D. Mitch. Oh, that's D. Mitch.
He drove to the left and faded to the left, dog. As a right hand.
Look at him here. Boom. He's just knocking. Oh, fake. Move to the side. Let's knock that down. Okay. Steve Kerr couldn't do that. Not with the extra step back and all that shit, bro. Look at the nigga here. Boom. He's driving. Oh, that's the dunk. That was a dunk. That was a dunk. That was a dunk. Oh, step back. He did it again. Boom. With the foul. With the foul. Look at this guy. That's a steal. That's defense. Let's go. That's a dunk. That was a dunk, by the way. Here he goes. Okay, come off the pick. They're not going to the middle. They're going to you. From distance with the foul. Bro, that's Steph Curry shit. Guys, that's Steph Curry shit. Remember when Steph Curry was doing this? It was new then. See, it's not new now. So that's why people don't be understanding shit because shit don't be new no more. Once you get Kevin Garnett's coming out of high school, you know, Kobe's coming out of high school. Then when T-Mac came out of high school, it wasn't new no more. But that shit was still amazing. Motherfuckers be forgetting when shit be amazing. This motherfucker's dropping threes like Steph Curry, guys. Guys, you do realize in order for him to break the rookie 3-point record, you do realize that means he shot better than Steph Curry his first year. So guess what trajectory that puts him on to possibly be the best shooter of all time. See, a lot of people don't be like really thinking about what stats mean. Anything you do in your rookie year means you did it better than anybody else your first year, meaning you have a trajectory to be better than everybody else ever. He could possibly be the best shooter of all time. Just saying. Not now, but potentially.
You heard it here first, man. Potentially.
Yeah, even Steph Curry did not hit this many threes his rookie year, guys. So please, everybody, watch Con Knippel and the Charlotte Hornets. They might even kick up a little bit of dust in the Eastern playoffs this year by knocking somebody off who may be a contender.
They will, man. They're going to give somebody a fight. Like, they're going to push somebody to the limit, give somebody a fight, and damn near send somebody packing, bro. Somebody going to fuck home fucking around with the Hornets if they ain't on their A game.
Hawks, Cavs, 76ers, even my boys in New York, all y'all better just be careful. I'm not saying they're going to beat y'all, but if y'all fuck around and play with them now, they might beat you.
All right, I got another spicy one for you, man. We're getting closer to the end, but we still got some hard hitters left. Is Bronny James figuring it out?
Yes.
I think so too. But what do you feel like? What you know what I'm saying? Is this some specific moments or a specific game? What makes you feel like he's figuring it out? Like, what did you see where you were like, okay, I think the kid figuring it out? And I'm gonna tell you what I seen, and shit like that.
Okay. That's a very easy and quick answer for me. I'm gonna be very quick on this one, folks, because it's so easy for me. I'm happy you asked that too,
Yeah.
because it's the first time I or anybody else in the entire universe ever saw in the NBA a father and son assist in the same game just a few nights ago. LeBron tossing the ball, the young boy hit a shot. Then a few plays later, Bronny come down, toss his daddy the ball, he hit a shot. First time you ever seen a father and son on the same court get assists together. It's never
That's
happened before,
yeah.
ever, ever in the NBA. That's why he's figuring out. And
Yeah.
because, of course, we all know he's young and he's not anywhere near as good as his daddy and shit. But boy, oh boy, he might not be, Jordan or nothing, but the boy's gonna be something special, man. He's gonna be a good player in the NBA for some years to come. He's gonna be in the league and he's gonna be there. He's not gonna be like what his daddy was, and people are gonna expect him to. So it's gonna make people start saying these words right here. They're gonna say, "Oh, Bronny, sorry," just because they're comparing it to his daddy. Bro, he might not want to take the oath. He might not want to take. I'm sorry. I mean, he might not
He
want
might
to.
not. He might not. Hot take, nigga. Hot
Hey,
take. Hot take. He might not follow behind Pops that hard.
yeah, he might just want to play regular, bro. And I'm cool with that. Like, this is what I want to see for Bronny. I want to see
should
a
get to the
season.
NBA, if you ask me, he should have played college 4 years.
I agree with that as well. But I'm happy. I'm actually happy he came in the league just to see him and LeBron do that. LeBron able to say, "Nigga, I'm passing this shit to one of my sperm cells, nigga, that's killing y'all niggas." Like, nigga, this nigga. I've been killing y'all niggas since this nigga was inside of my body as one of my millions of sperm cells, bro. Now I spit this nigga out into a female. This nigga came alive, and now we on the court still roasting y'all niggas. To me, that actually cemented LeBron James as the best of all time, in my personal opinion, right there.
Oh, hot take.
Career, that's the career. Because in your career, you able to produce a son that did it too. That means everything coming off you is NBA legacy, nigga. Let me get one of your sweat glands, nigga. Sweat in this cup, dog. Sweat in this cup, bro. I'm gonna take this bitch to a laboratory and see if I can come up with some shit, man. Nigga, I'm gonna take that shit to a laboratory. Nigga, let me see your toenail, nigga. Pause, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Any piece of your DNA, and I'm taking that bitch. I'm trying to recreate something off of your shit, bro. Cause you spazzing. Pause. I know every week I say some wild shit, y'all, but it is what it is, man. Niggas know I'm heterosexual out here, but hey, nigga, the nigga sperm cells is out here kicking niggas' ass. It's one thing for you to be kicking niggas' ass, but when your sperm cells get to killing niggas, come on, man. It's safe to say you did the damn thing when your sperm cells was killing niggas, B. Then they got his little sperm cell out there killing shit, and he got another little sperm cell, the little motherfuckers, they was running and they had to race to get to the egg. They won that. They did it. Hey, Bronny won his first championship when he got to that motherfucking egg. When he came out that bitch and he raced them other millions of sperm cells and he won, he did it there. Then when he overcame that heart attack, come on now, guys.
God bless the young homie for showing that one. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Praise God. Then he did it. Now he's playing in the league with his daddy as the first player to ever officially do that and drop a dime to his daddy. Nigga dropping dimes to his daddy, and then his daddy was throwing it. Bro, they're gonna be throwing alley-oops before it's all said and done. They about to start throwing alley-oops at each other. So I said it was gonna be quick, and I apologize. But my last thing, yes, he's fine with me. I have no problem with him in the league. No, he's nowhere near his daddy. If I was to give him like a 2K rating, my 2K rating for Lil Bronny would be like a 74. I rate him at a 74, and his daddy's like a 92. But before his career is over, he'll be like an 83. And I want to see him average 20 points and 6 assists in at least one season before his career is over. If he does that, he's fine with me.
Okay. You heard it from D-Fife. Is Bronny James figuring it out? So for me, what I seen a couple plays. I'm gonna tell you the exact play, but the first couple plays I seen was, of course, the athletic dunks and the jumping out the gym dunks. We know that he's LeBron James' son. The motherfucker can jump out of the world and come back down and slam that motherfucker through a basketball hoop. He has flight like that. So he has the springs, and I feel like he's been developing his confidence, and that's all he really needed. everybody believes realistically that he has the skill set. For LeBron James Jr., it's more about the confidence I feel like he was lacking. The play in particular where I think the kid is figuring it out. I forgot who they were playing, but somebody came and set him a screen and he shot past the screen. He let the screen get set. You know what I'm going to say? He shot past the screen to the mid range to the free throw area. He found the spot and he just shot the ball. He didn't hesitate. He didn't fucking wait for the defense to catch up with him. He shot straight off of the screen and found the spot in the mid range and pulled that bitch up and hit it. And when he did that, I was like, okay. And he walked back down the court like almost like he wanted to celebrate, like. But he was like, okay, I gotta get my reps up first before, you know what I mean? So me seeing him figure out how to score the basketball and not think too much and not hesitate too much and not everything ain't gotta be a prime time fucking highlight reel dunk. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't gotta be a 3 from the logo and shit. Him hitting that mid range for me is a cash money motherfucking shot. That still could get you a lot of bread in the NBA, nigga, if you can work that mid-range. You fuck around, look at SGA. He's the king of the mid-range now in the era where motherfuckers are abandoning the mid-range.
Devin Booker, but continue. Yeah.
Devin Booker. Yes, sir. Devin Booker, another soldier out there. We already know Devin Booker, a killer. He's a certified stamp killer. I know I be giving you shit about the Suns just trolling you. You know I got to troll you back, nigga. But nah, D-Book, shout out to D-Book. We know homie a certified soldier / killer out there. He would have a championship if it wasn't for his dumbass coach. We're not gonna talk about that right now because I don't want my boy to have PTSD right now from that shit. Because I was right there with you. I was mind blown. I'm still mind boggled, to be honest with you, that y'all didn't win that championship. But like I said,
we was up 2-0. I'm trying to get to a position to where people can also, while you're talking about Bronny James, kind of see.
Let's
because
see
bro, the thing is, his spot of 3 really ain't bad, bro. It's just taking him a while to get comfortable.
He got a shot. His confidence, bro. He got the skill set.
Oh, looking like daddy right there. Oh,
James Jr.
Looking like Pops.
And this is, Wemby, guarding Wemby and shit, dog. Look, I'm getting his shit. I'm guarding Wemby, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm guarding Wemby and shit, bro.
He's fast too, bro. Nah, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That hoe figured it out. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm happy he's in the league because if anything fucked up happens to where the league starts getting fucked up, at least I know there's gonna be one player I can still fuck with. Just in case, man. You know what I'm saying? Just in case niggas start getting soft. Hey, these niggas starting to get zesty, dude. And even though LeBron James do be wearing the shorts kind of high, I be noticing that. Like, I'd be like, he's a little high with the shorts.
Niggas be showing too much skin and shit. Pause. But that's what
I don't like how my nigga Jalen Green do the fingernails. I prefer Jalen Green than that.
Jesus.
I mean, he's a baller, but why you gotta do the
play for the Rockets anymore? That's all I can say about that.
The nigga, you know, he got to deal with like Revlon, like one of them fucking nail companies and shit, like one of them fingernail. He got like a deal. He got like a deal with one of them. Nigga, what happened to the days of getting deals with Nike and Jordan and you know what I'm saying? Like the deals are getting. You don't get nail deals now. That tells you how the NBA fucking up. Nah, we don't get shoe deals no more and Gatorade deals. B, we going straight nail polish deals. B. What's wrong with this? Hey yo, B, I got the nail polish. B, I got the nail polish bill popping off.
It ain't just him. He got his dog.
There's a couple of them, bro.
He got Caleb Williams in football and shit, doing that shit with the Bears. Speaking of football, we got 2 hot football topics to wrap up the show. Look at Bronny James figuring it out, man. The kid is figuring it the fuck out, man. Is he going to have a long career? I'm not sure. Is he going to win a championship? Probably not, unless his dad wins it for him. He ain't winning, or I don't know, man. I ain't just going to say that. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I don't know. I would hope the kid just have a long career. And I feel like he needs to lead the Lakers, though. I don't think he should even be in the league right now at all, honestly. I feel like he should have went to He should have went somewhere in college, man. Like he should have went to UCLA or something. Build his brand in college. He should have went to Oregon Ducks, some shit like that, Stanford or something. And I feel like he should have balled so hard that they wanted to build a statue of him at college and then retire his jersey. Then went to the NBA. Fuck playing with your dad. I would have built my own shit in college. I would have been the man somewhere myself. Fuck going to do what my dad want me to do, nigga. I want to be the man.
Wow.
I
Bro,
might
that's
not
an
be
awesome
the man.
bro, that's an
NBA.
awesome fucking take. I've never heard
I
I've
might
heard
not be
people
the man
say,
in the NBA. But I can
bro,
have
I
a
heard people say
statue
something
that's
similar to what bro, I've heard people say something similar to what you just said, but never the way you said it as far as like
yeah. Fuck
don't
what my
use his
dad want.
footsteps. Yeah, like don't use his footsteps as like a highlight. Like I don't know if y'all
Yeah.
remember that Michael
Go to
Jackson
UCLA.
video. That Michael Jackson video, I think it was
Go
hey
to
pretty
Duke.
baby, and then he'll walk on the thing
Yeah.
and the things light up on the floor.
Yeah.
That's like what LeBron James doing for him. Hey pretty baby with the high heels on, and then wherever the fuck that was, or it might even been Billie
I think
Jean.
it's actually Billie Jean.
Either way, the floor was
I think
lighting up
it's
for him.
Billie Jean video.
Yeah, I think that was Billie Jean. But either way, you don't have to have the floor light up from your daddy. If you balling like this, like how we see how he balling, bro, the nigga can dunk, he can shoot the three. The boy nice. So I'm looking at it like you didn't have to do that. I agree with Josh on that. But me personally, I'm happy he did because like first time we ever got to see this, a father and son on the same team dropping dimes
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah.
So LeBron made history. I think LeBron just did it on purpose. I think he was like, man, we got to do this.
Of course. He's a smart guy. LeBron's smart, man, especially at controlling narratives. But all right, we got two more in football to wrap it up. Football season isn't here yet, but I got two very hot topics to wrap up today's episode, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Travis Hunter is a full-time defensive back now and a part-time wide receiver. Is this in the best interest for the kid or not? How do you feel, Mr. Fife Jr.? 100%.
Well, you say 100% certified ENT all day. You said for the kid, 100% certified ENT all day, baby. I don't know if y'all can see it. But anyway, you said for the kid, and that was interesting because if you would have said for the team, I would have said a different answer. For him,
for the
I
kid,
feel like yeah. And so I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question as presented. I feel like let's not shortchange the guy because here's the thing: his potential is 100. His skill might not be 100 right now. He might not be a 100 rated receiver or a 100 rated defensive back, but his potential is 100 rated. Not take him off of shit. I ain't taking him off of shit, nigga. You won the Heisman. You won the Heisman being a two-way player. You come in the NFL, play all that shit. Because, nigga, I might take you off of one thing that you was about to spaz on to make you do something else that you might not even spaz in. Instead of making you more defensive, I'm going to let you do both things equally, and I'm going to let the season tell me. Last year was just his rookie season. That doesn't count, bro, to like really be able to know where to put him. I would continue letting him play 100% on both sides. I mean, of course, he's going to need a rest, and we don't want injuries. And I understand that. The Jaguars are smart. They don't want to injure the young boy. But I let him play receiver all the time because I want him to score because I want him to get, like, turned the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker's scoring on offense, he going to definitely act a fool for you on defense. But if you cut down his offensive his minutes on the offense and his plays, then you're kind of telling him this is what we want you to do, which might be cutting down another talent that he has that we might want to see. Who knows if he might have got 4 extra touchdowns if you'd have left him at receiver. Yes. And that's pretty much my take on that. I think they're cutting down his potential by doing that. I wouldn't do that. No, not for the kid and not for the team. I do not think that's a good move. I think what they should have done was, because when you put a person on defense, the injuries on defense are different than the injuries on offense. I think this kid is more built to be on offense, man, really. Yeah, like I'd have him run slot receiver sometime, and I would have him, running a lot of those routes. I can't think of the name of it right now, where the receiver just goes behind you and you're just tossing the ball behind you and they count as a pass. What's they call like a speed not speed option, but whatever the fuck it's called, where they just go and take the ball behind you and you give it and they just take off running. I would do shit like that with him. Put him in the offense. Keep him involved in the offense. I put him sometime back there behind the quarterback sometime. I have him at slot receiver. I have him at wide out sometimes just to fuck with the defenses. And you can use him for that. You don't have to use him all the time. You don't have to pass it to him every time. But have him on the offense. Have him on the offensive end. Let the boy act a fool now.
Yeah, I like your stance on that for sure. Because I actually feel the opposite of what they did. They're making him play full-time defense and part-time offense. I agree with you 100% that he needs more touches on offense. He's a dangerous weapon on offense that could put points on the board. How do you not have him on offense more? I feel like he should be a starting receiver, and I feel like he should play defense situationally. I don't feel like he needs to play defense at all, really. I'll give it to him if you put him at nickel back. Sometimes you might want to blitz him. You know what I mean? Some shit like that. Sometimes you might put him in the slot on defense. You might put him in the nickel on defense. I would not make him full-time defender. Like you say, the kid kind of light in the ass as it is, pause. He's thin, man. He's thin for a defensive player on the professional level. Those guys are stocky. You ever see Ryan Clark take his shoulder pads off? He looked like a little guy until you know what I'm saying? The nigga, you know what I mean? Stacked up. These defensive backs and safeties and shit, all they do is eat weights. You know what I mean? Travis Hunter don't look like he eat weights. You can look at him and do the eye test and tell he's thin. He's an offensive built player, and he's an offensive skilled player. He's more of a skilled player. He's not a physical player on offense and defense. When he's playing defense, he's more coverage, and when he's playing offense, he's more speed. He's not a possession receiver, or he's not a physical defensive player. He's not gonna fucking give you a concussion from a fucking smash mouth hit, but he'll pick the ball off. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. He's not even gonna strip you for real, but he'll pick the ball off and he'll, you know what I mean? Type shit. But to wrap up my take on it, I feel like he should play defense situationally and be a full-time offensive player. And I think
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with that take, but I also say that with saying this. The proof is in the pudding. Just let him play both sides as he was doing, just like what they did with him last year was perfect. And they had the most success that they've had in years. The Jaguars, last year was their best year, I think, in entire franchise history. Last year was their best regular season record that they ended with. They made the playoffs and they were like the top 3 or 4 teams in the AFC, weren't they? They were up there. Yeah, so because I know Broncos. I know it was Patriots, Broncos, somebody else, and then Jaguar. It might even been Jaguars, but Jaguars was right there. So I would just let him play both sides, and then I would look at the stats. This is when you use analytics, and you look at his efficiency on the defensive end of the ball, and you look at his efficiency on the offensive side of the ball, and you see which one would value you more as a coach. If I see his efficiency is higher on the offensive end, then I would do what Josh says. I'd make him a full-time offensive and part-time defensive because I don't want him getting injured. Like Josh said, man, these guys out here playing, man. They'll fuck you up now. Shit. I don't want that boy getting fucked up. Because I don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him playing both sides 100% because
I don't.
Yeah, then he's destined to get injured. But I do want him to play. I do want him to play both sides enough for us to gauge what do we want to do with him? Because if I put him on defense and I see he picking niggas off left and right, okay,
crazy.
Yeah. Like if he start going crazy on defense, then I'll do it. Then I'll put him on defense and half on offense.
What I was thinking is wait till playoffs to play him 100% both ways. He don't need to play week 1 both sides of the ball 100%. Week 2. Like, wait till you need to win playoff games and then playoffs because he got injured and missed the playoffs trying to play every motherfucking every game both sides of the ball.
That's very true. But
Yeah,
also, you gotta realize teams aren't gonna just make any major changes when the playoffs come. Most of the time, what teams do is want to have something established, so when the playoffs come, they know what they're gonna do. They're not gonna just do something that they weren't already doing in the playoffs. Some teams do, but that's kind of a risky way to go about it. You want to use the regular season to establish the chemistry and figure out what we can use you for in the playoffs consistently. Because in the playoffs, I'm definitely not playing you 100% both sides of the ball. I can't afford to do that. I mean, I might throw
yeah,
you in both sides, but not 100%. Nuh-uh.
yeah.
We got to figure out which one you're going to be ball dominant in. Do you want to be a ball dominant receiver? Do you want to be a ball dominant ball hawk? You know, because I'm not going to half and half. I mean, or you can half and half it. That's really what they did last year. Last year they kind of half and half. Like they had them on defense all the time, really, but on offense, you notice they like took them off, and that's really what you're saying that they're going to do next year too. And I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't like
I agree
that.
with you, but I don't know if I agree with them on that move.
I don't agree with them. Yeah, 100%. I do not agree with them. I do not agree with them on that shit at all, especially when you have a great quarterback like Trevor Lawrence that's looking for weapons to score the ball and put points up. You're going to put one of your best fucking offensive weapons on defense full time? Are y'all stupid?
Yeah,
Like,
let them
geez.
boys build it. Let them boys build that chemistry. Y'all got him in the. I think it's Allstate or State Farm. One of the commercials doing the him and Trevor Lawrence
Yeah,
doing it. You know what I'm saying? They dancing and shit. Like
yeah,
that
bro.
actually gave me. I'm like, you know what? They need to be on offense together, bro. Just rocking the fuck out, bro.
Yes, he's a weapon, dog. Like he got skills, and then if he sharpened that up, he could really put some numbers up, dog. Talking about consecutive 1,000-yard seasons,
Bro, I
10
would pick them on.
touchdowns.
I would pick them on Madden, bro. Like, yeah, put that boy on offense. Let me pick them boys on Madden,
He's a
man.
fool with it on offense. He's a fool with it, man. But
Bro,
yes,
everybody would pick them. Like, that's some fun ass Madden shit, bro. Like, I'm
yeah,
playing Madden. If I can get that squad with him, and then I could choose when I want to put him on offense and defense and shit, that should be fun, bro.
yeah, word up, word up, word up. Well, yeah, we got one more hot topic to close
Hot
out today.
topics.
Yes, sir. Hottest takes, hottest topics. Blue Soul D-Fife in the building. So,
Hottest topics, baby.
you feel me? The last one of the day. Tom Brady tries to come out of retirement, but the NFL declined it. I don't know if you heard about that one yet. Did you hear about that?
No, are you sure? Is that facts, bro? You sure about that?
That's 100% facts. You can Google it out. Yeah, he tried to come out of retirement. Let me see. I got the article somewhere on my phone. I'm gonna have to dig for it. He tried. I think I made a video of it as well on my channel. But he
Well,
tried to come out.
yeah, let's tell the people, hey, y'all go check that video out because a lot of times Shazam be telling me about shit. Sometimes I don't even know. I'm normally watching the basketball scene a lot, so sometimes when stuff comes out about football, when football's not in season, I really don't pay attention to football when it's not in season that
Here's the
much, to
Travis
be honest with
Hunter
you.
report. There's the
Yeah,
Travis Hunter report.
yeah, and that's from Bleacher Report, guys. So our reference on
So
that one is
everything,
Bleacher
yeah,
Report.
everything we're
But
going
notice,
off of, we do our
notice
homework.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it might be Bleacher Report, it might be ESPN, it could be Basketball Reference, but we don't do like Wikipedia and shit like that. That's based off
No
of people's
Wikipedia.
opinions.
No
Just to let
Wikipedia.
y'all know, so we do have real references here. But notice that it also said expected to play, so those aren't official facts. That's just what the Bleacher
Yeah, that's
Report.
just what it is for now.
Yeah, the
They
Bleacher
could
Report,
change
what
it.
they do is they have writers and journalists and reporters who go and ask questions and they get the best that they can get from the question and they post that. Like they probably wouldn't talk to one of the GMs or one of the coaches and ask them,
Yes,
so
exactly.
what is Travis?
That shit
They,
came from a source. Yes. That shit
yeah, yeah,
still
no,
came
I'm
from a
saying, yeah,
source.
they probably went and asked him, hey, what is Travis Hunter going to do? And that doesn't
Yes.
mean that Jack is going to tell us
It
exactly
don't
what
mean
their
it's
game
yeah,
plan
that
is.
don't mean it's set in stone yet. Yeah, facts though.
Yeah. But it's good to know stuff like that so we can know what they're thinking of doing. So we can have these takes. And we want to know what y'all comments are. What do y'all think Travis Hunter should do? Do y'all think he should be 100% on both sides? Like on some, you think he should be on some Deion Sanders shit? Do y'all think he should be
Guess
on some
what?
Deion Sanders shit? Like had a nigga on the kick return
They
and
don't
everything?
know problem.
Huh?
But I tell you what, I talked to some of my young homies. My young homies think he should play both sides 100%. My young homies are pissed off.
Oh.
I hear the young homies, they're pissed that he don't get to play 100% both ways. They feel like he
he might be able to do it though. He might be able to see. Here's the thing, guys. We can't be shortchanging people because we're not just like how LeBron James is doing what he's doing at 41 years old. We didn't expect it, but if we knew it, we would have let him do it, right? It's the same thing. Maybe Travis Hunter can do this shit, and it's the new breed of athletes that we need to let this develop instead of shortcutting it. That's actually a good point. I'm not saying I agree with that, but as I think about that, that may actually, maybe we should let this boy cook on both sides. That's why I say let him go ahead and let him play both sides to start the season off. Let's use the first 4 to 6 games to gauge how we're going to use him for the rest of the season. I mean, if I can use him for 4 games on both sides the whole time and he's just spazzing on both sides, I'm not going to stop this guy from being the greatest player of all time. If you just want to go crazy, then fuck it. I mean, fuck it. But I need to make sure that you're really going to go crazy. I don't know if I would just I'm not going to take that kind of risk with this young guy. I don't want him having injuries early in his career. I want him to stay healthy for the early portions of his career.
Yeah. I'm trying to find this Tom Brady report. It's taking too long, but for now, take my word for it.
Oh no. We can still talk on it, yeah, because that's a tough one because I haven't heard that yet, and that's a big topic. That's something I feel like I would have heard if it was going on. But if it is, I agree with the NFL. There's a phrase people say a lot. They say something.
He spoke on it and confirmed. He came out and confirmed that he tried to do it.
Okay.
So it wasn't just a report. He spoke on it. Yeah.
Okay, now, what's your reference? What is that? Google? Is that what?
I'm trying to find out where I had the shit at. I don't know if I even made a video about it, but I be having so much shit, bro.
I mean, it's all you gotta do is type it in, Google it in, see, and look at the bottom of what the reference is, because we do always want to have references for you guys. But Ja, I already know how you get down, so I already know if you said it. I already know. Now, here's the thing: I agree with the NFL to answer your question. Because there's a phrase what they say about people sometimes. They say sometimes you have to save them from themselves. And those are people who love sports.
With Travis Hunter. Why you were talking about Travis Hunter?
Oh, that's probably where we spun. That's probably how that spun off. And you do, man. I mean, guys, Patrick Mahomes, you see this head on my head. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Tom Brady. Hold on. That's Yahoo Sports, guys. So just to let y'all know, the reference is Yahoo Sports, and that's a pretty credible reference. I asked, okay, so Tom Brady himself did ask the NFL, and they said no. And I think that actually he did that more than once, actually. I remember he did that the first time. When he won. Yeah, so he's talking about a new time, guys, that he's done it. So don't think that we're talking about the first. Yeah, we're not talking about the first. Yeah, we just want to make sure that viewers understand we're not talking about the first 2 times.
Yeah, not the first time. Yeah, right now, March 26, 2026. A couple weeks ago, he tried to. He spoke on it.
Spoke on it. Now, a lot of niggas would be like, "Hey, let Tom come back, B." Some niggas would be like,
"This is what I want to talk about." So I'm sorry it took a long time to show y'all exactly what I was talking about, because I want you to know what I'm talking about before I say what I want to say. That's why it was important for me to take that time to try to find some way to show y'all I'm not just talking about random shit.
Josh, we appreciate that, but I'm saying some people would say let Tom come back, but no, you got to save people from themselves sometime. My favorite quarterback and favorite football player of all time is Patrick Mahomes, not just because I'm from Kansas City, and as you guys see the hat, it's my favorite team, but it's because a lot of times he got that issue too. You can break Patrick Mahomes' ankle in a game, and he will keep playing and be limping and throwing shit limping, like and throw a touchdown pass. And then get hurt again. Like that's what actually happened this year. He got injured in the game that we had already lost, and they should have been took him out, and they left him in and injured him. I was so fucking pissed. When football season comes, guys, you guys are gonna see the real D-Fife unleashed. Because one thing I do know about too, I know about Patrick Mahomes. This is my favorite player. I follow him closely. He's born around the same time I'm born, as far as the month, not the year. And I really love Patrick Mahomes, but he's one of them players you got to save. Pause. You got to save him from himself. And that's the same thing with Tom Brady. If Tom Brady wants to come back, come on, bro. You old as shit. We're not gonna let you just get crushed up and get. Yeah, we don't want you getting dementia. We don't want you getting dementia and shit, getting hit on in the head and being like Ali. Muhammad Ali. Somebody should have saved Muhammad Ali from himself before he let him get fucked up like that, bro. I
Yeah,
hate when I be seeing, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was the flyest nigga. Now I hate when I be seeing him, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't trying to be funny, man. No disrespect. Big shout out, man, to Muhammad Ali. And your daughter Tatiana Ali is so fine. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. One of the finest women in the world. Oh, and one day, guys, we're gonna do a show about finest women in the world. Our wifey, girlfriend, girlfriend, and mistress. We're gonna do some other guys. We got other topics. We're just starting off with this show for y'all.
Hold up.
Hey,
we'll have to see. I gotta behave with some of that shit. We'll see. I can't just cut up how I want when it comes to all of that. We can't give them everything, D-Fife. We can't give them everything.
I believe one of these days we're gonna do this show, folks. So just mark my word. Shazam might not be feeling it right now, but later on, I think he's gonna be able to share that with you. It's just something we do when we just, give women their props. You know what I'm saying, for being beautiful and awesome.
I don't know who watch my shit and who don't. I don't want to piss somebody off while saying this, that type shit. Cause yeah.
Hey, these are celebrity women. These are celebrity women that none of us has fucked with yet. So, we're able to talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm not trying to make it look like I'm thirsting too hard after nobody. And then, because you got to remember that the people that you with now, if you hit another level, they're going to be like, okay, nigga, I seen you thirsting over her. Now you beating her. What you going to do? Yeah, that's all. I'm trying to chill. So,
I personally never gave a fuck about shit like that, y'all. But I will respect the show and respect my boy. If that's what he want to do.
A lot of that shit, trust me, because I'm gonna have to deal with it on my end of shit for me saying too much of this and that. But
okay,
right, so we moving past that. Yeah, But hey, shout out to you for that though. Maybe one day, maybe not. Probably not. But
you didn't say your opinion. You didn't say your opinion on Tom Brady. I said mine. I said they need to save.
That's what I'm finna get back to.
Okay, I said they need to save him from himself. What you got?
So I feel like when I heard this, I was like, okay, this is so Tom Brady. That was my first reaction to it. I'm like, okay, this is so Tom Brady. The next thing is, why not give him a shot? Because
I know you.
Nah, check me out, Fife. Check me out. He's took a few years off, so he's gotten refreshed. He probably feel brand fucking new right now. He don't stop training. He don't stop watching film. He's still locked in. And I don't know if y'all seen him in the flag football game. Nigga, he still got it. So he still looked like he had flashes of Tom Brady still, dog. And there, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel like he's lost a step. I feel like he's still in his prime. Maybe not at this moment, but maybe a couple years or two ago when he tried to actually pull this off. Because everybody knew there was rumors about him trying to play for the Raiders at one point. Everybody thought either he was going to go to the Raiders and try to win one more or go to the Niners and try to win one more. He grew up a Joe Montana fan, a 49ers fan from California. So everybody thought that was maybe on his bucket list to either win one more with Frisco or one more with the Raiders. But I feel like they canceled it and shut it down because the motherfucker is too good, man. He's going to come back and win another Super Bowl and another one. I feel like they said, no, we're done with you, bro, because you're too fucking good. That's my take on it. That's what I feel. Why else wouldn't you let him do it? I feel like they didn't want him to do it.
He's too old and you want to get – bro, you got to save people from themselves.
But if he go back to the right situation and the right team, you mean to tell me he couldn't win one more? If he could go where he want, especially? If he
No, for one, no, I do not think he could win one more. It's over, bro.
I think he could.
Two, bro, Troy Aikman, Muhammad Ali, Jason Williams, NBA, shot the motherfucker, went to jail. See, bro, there's so many reasons, bro, why people don't need to overdo sports. Troy Aikman is so happy that he's able to do the announcer shit. But if you look at his eyes sometimes, bro, you see his shit be a little off, bro. Troy Aikman got more concussions than any other quarterback. Tua trying to catch his ass. Tua trying to catch him. Tua Tagovailoa trying to catch him. But he's had more serious concussions than any other quarterback until his day of retiring. I don't know if anybody caught him yet. Maybe we can look that up later. And bro, because of that, he still has actual like brain issues because of that. Like a lot of people don't know that about Troy Aikman. He's fucked up a little bit. Muhammad Ali, fucking shaking and shit, bro. Getting your head beat in too much.
Earl
The
Campbell,
quarterback is the position that gets hit the most. There are times as a quarterback where you might have 11 people coming at you at once. Yes, 11. Sometimes they do what you call an all-out blitz. That means fuck the defense. That means you better throw that bitch quick, motherfucker. Just throw it somewhere because we're coming. And Tom Brady's been sacked enough times to where I wouldn't want to see him in the NFL no more, bro. He's not gonna. I know that sounds good, Josh, but bro, no.
But
no, bro. No, bro. I know you think you could do it, but bro, no.
It's over now. It's getting too late now. But I think if he would have came back when he wanted to and went to
he'd have just stayed when he was still in the league, he probably could have stayed another year. When he was in the league, yeah, he probably could have did it then. But once he fucked up and took those few years off, it's been 3 years now, right? It's been 3 years now, right?
Probably more than that now. I think it's been about
like 4 or 5.
It's been about 5. Yeah, about 5 years.
Yeah, so it's too late now, bro. Like if they were gonna do that, they should have did that.
It's too late now. Yeah, it's too late now.
Yeah. I see what you're saying. That would have been live. He would have kept going when he was here. But once he left, it was time to go. And I think he did the right thing. You guys got to realize these are full contact sports and very violent. Football is the most violent full contact sport other than boxing and UFC fighting.
Hockey. Then you say hockey, they be duking it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I left that out. Because really UFC doesn't count. Because when I say full contact sport and even boxing, I'm not talking about fighting sports per se, sports outside of fighting. Football and hockey. Those are the most toughest. But rugby isn't on the same level. You know, football is the hardest sport that Americans know to heart. You know what I'm saying? That we all fuck with. Hockey's awesome, but everybody don't fuck with hockey. Y'all know we down here in the South, man. Come on, man. You know we at down here, man. Come on, man. I was telling you where we at. I ain't saying this who I cut for, but it's where we at. Nah, and I am part of the system because Prairie View A&M.
He's stamping it, 12 man. Y'all see him?
And I want to give y'all a piece of history just real quick, just to let y'all know. So Prairie View A&M University was created because when Texas A&M University was created, there was still segregation. So I'm gonna just call them white people for now. No racism. I love white people. You know what I'm saying? My ex-girlfriend was white, but as a matter of fact. They created Prairie View A&M University because there was segregation, and Texas A&M didn't want black people going there. So they created us a college called Prairie View A&M University. We're part of the same A&M system, and we're 30 minutes down the road that way. I can go right now. I was just at A&M yesterday. I watched the baseball game. Big shout out Texas A&M. Y'all beat UT, who was the number 2 in the whole entire nation baseball team, and they beat them, and it was a fucking fun game, and it was awesome. So they're building a lot of culture out here right now. If you young guys who are in sports right now in the state of Texas, I know UT is hot. I know Baylor out there in Waco, they popping off and shit. Everybody popping. But I'm telling y'all, this A&M system, we hot right now. And we just moved to the SEC as far as A&M goes. So a lot of you young guys, when you get them letters from A&M, don't just throw them letters away from no A&M, boy. Man, I went over there, boy, them girls bad. And, bro, the stadium, that is like an NFL stadium. That shit is super live. So to all the youngsters out there, just don't forget about A&M when you get your scholarship offers. His friend, Mike Evans, did the same thing. I'm not going to talk about what high school they went to and all that different stuff. I pretty much just gave it away right there. But either way, you know, that he went to A&M, and now he's one of the top receivers of all time. He went to A&M. So you see what type of athletes they're fostering. And by the way, A&M was in the college playoffs this year. I think they were in like the final 8 or 4. They almost went to the whole thing. So A&M is a huge school. In every sport, they're one of the top teams in the nation. It's not just UT anymore, guys. A&M is that school. Just want to throw that out there.
Yep. Well, another episode of Hottest Topic Sports with yours truly, Blue Soul D-Fife. Anything else you want to throw out for the people, man? Anything else you want to tell them to look forward to? Any other takes you want to drop on them real quick, or anything before we run up out of here? Or
yeah, man. Hey, I know we got to go, guys. Both of our shows have been about 2 hours. We wanted to kind of shorten them up, but I think that's going to probably be
Nah,
our average. That's
yeah,
probably going to be our average running time. But
yeah.
guys, we want you guys to interact with us. Please comment down below if you want to be on the show. I'm gonna discuss it with Shazam. We'll probably get you on the show to where it'll be a third box down here, and you'll be on there. Even if you just want to listen on and sit and be on the show where we can just see you, or if you want to chime in here and there and say some stuff, we want to make this a community thing, guys. It's not just us. This is like that
Oh, yeah, we
barbershop
gonna
talk.
turn up.
Yeah, but it's for the hood though. But it's for
Yeah, this
anybody
for
who
the
knows
hood.
about sports, bro. We not hating on nobody.
We're gonna fill up all the slots. I'm gonna fuck around, get to a point, 10, 15 people on this motherfucker. It's gonna have to be
Exactly.
one at a time though. But yeah, we're gonna have it going dumb on this bitch. And we're
Yeah,
gonna start doing more live shit. Everything coming soon. But right now we're just doing the groundwork. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? We're just putting the work in and trying to establish something and lay the groundwork down. And then we got a whole lot of amazing ass ideas for y'all. Where we're just gonna go dumb with it, get to the point where we're together in person somewhere at a location doing it live. Just going, we're gonna keep trying to take it to the next level. We fuck around, be at a game live, reporting to y'all live at a game, like my boy D-Fife say. He just hit the A&M versus UT baseball game. We be at the
Lone Star
Astros
Showdown. It's called the Lone Star Showdown.
We be at the Astros games and all that shit. So we're gonna be reporting to y'all live from the games, all kinds of shit.
The stars at night, so big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas. That's what they was out there doing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a fan now, fam. Hey, once you get to a Texas A&M game, bro, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. And I used to live in Austin, like I told y'all. That shit is live too, because they shit is downtown, like kind of like how the U of H is in Houston. But A&M, they made a city just for that shit. It's a little different, bro. It's a whole city. They call it bitch College Station. That motherfucker is just for them. And bro, I love that shit. So I do want to promote that because we down here in Texas, man. I'm from Kansas City, Kansas originally, but I've been living in Texas for like 30-something years. I love this state now. And I just want to really start promoting Texas A&M a little bit more. I think people have been sleeping on Texas A&M a lot. It's pretty good school. It's fucking awesome.
Great, phenomenal school. One of the best in the nation. Yes, sir. But y'all heard it from us. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hottest Topic Sports Volume 2. And we're going to run it up and do what it do, baby. Yes, sir. 1. We out.